I said, we're about the so-called white man going into slavery.
You said, coming to America. What's coming to America? This shit's like, oh, the Eddie Murphy movie?
Yeah.
Like trying to be hella fucking...
Like a scoffer. Just being a scoffer, man. So, you people of the other nations got a rude awakening coming, man. America's not going to be the fun and games it is right now, man, pretty soon. And right now, if you're really... And see, all these people who got a little bit of money, man, you know for a fact they're in deep shit with credit card debt, man. I've been realizing that. I'm like, dude, these kids are in college, but they have money to afford to go to damn Raiders games, go to Sacramento, see a Lakers game, and go to the Trey Songz concert, all in 2 weeks apart. Oh man, how would I get that money from, man? That's credit. That's a credit card, man.
Can I say one thing, these credit card companies, they specifically target these college kids, man.
Yeah.
I think it's this one movie, it's called Maxed Out. Basically, like once you get into college, they flood you with credit card offers, man, just to make the fucking debt of the country go up, man, and further bring this place down, man. But also to trap you damn, you fucking college kids, man, because you be strapped for money already, and then as tuition is going up, yo, my loan ran out, or I'm gonna go get a credit card, you know?
Yeah. So you guys are getting fucked from multiple sides, man.
Yeah, don't they even do that with high school kids? Cause I think when I hit a certain age, they start sending me a whole... Yeah, when you hit 18, they start sending me a whole flock of credit cards and stuff in the mail. I ain't signing up or nothing for it. Yep. So that mean they keep watch on that, who's about to turn 18 and stuff, so they start flooding with a whole bunch of credit cards.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, so one thing too is a lot of Jake don't know, man, but they actually charge Jake more interest than fucking these devils, man.
And they hit Jake with a lot of these low-key charges, man. They hit you like 5 cents every month, or a $1.20. You may owe them $1.25, right? And it'll get you interest. So that next month you owe them $10. You're like, what the fuck? How did that happen? That's just to take your damn money, man.
Precept for you,
Proverbs 22:7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
That's right, the rich ruleth over the poor, man. That's why all these people can, who owns the mortgages, man? Who gives out these mortgages and then all these people need to refinance? Because they're underwater, their houses are getting foreclosed, and then all these people work in the civil service sector, police officers, firemen, they're getting laid off. They're taking away your guys' pensions. You're hiring your retirement age. It's all set up, man. But that's when the rich ruleth over the poor, man. Because the super rich elite have so much money, it's unimaginable what you can do with that money, man. What the hell do you do with $1 trillion? What the hell do you do when you're a multi-trillionaire? Yet you got stupid ass niggas writing songs. I wanna be a billionaire. Wanted to be a damn billionaire, man. Why don't you want to be a freaking kajazillionaire, man? Showing you that you niggas in a fucking slave mindset, man. What was that? Lending? Hold that 1 second. What's this one? Yeah, hold that. This first.
Deuteronomy 28:43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
And then Jake in the Hood, a lot of the time Jake in the Hood got no money to get milk for his kids, so he goes to the local Arab spot on the corner, and he tells them, hey, I got no money, man. And he's like, don't worry, pay me next day. Pay me tomorrow, next time you come in. Before you know it, man, you owe this guy $500. And he's on your ass. And then what? What are you gonna do? Take the bus all the way to the other side of town? Because Jake in these ghettos, man, a lot of times they live really, really far away from a Safeway, especially out in Oakland, man. If you live in East Oakland, where you go to get food is at the damn liquor store, man. It's really wicked, man. But even out over here, the only markets are the ones you got right here, these small little markets, you know? But that's what's happening, that's what's going on in America. That's what I was discussing with the woman before she spat on me. I was asking her, do you know what's coming to America? It's already here, man. You finish that up?
He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
That's right. You don't see the men on the sign giving loans. And Jake don't run U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank has all kinds of mortgages. They own all kinds of property, man. U.S. Bank. This is this motherfucker right here, man. Citibank. This is the rich. And who owns U.S. Bank? The goddamn Rothschilds, man. The super rich elite of America and Europe. But what are you guys fighting over? A damn turf, man, a damn block. Fighting over a stupid hoe, man, that's jumping around from dick to dick, man. Instead of taking down Esau, man, for you worldly ass guys, alright? For you spiritual men, you know what you need to do to take down Esau, alright? You already know what the job is, alright? You already know the job distinction. You want to get that?
What?
No. Just wait?
Yeah.
Micah 6, verse 10. Are there yet the treasures of the wickedness in the house of the wicked, and the scant measure that is abominable? Abominable.
Yeah, a scant measure that is abominable, right? So they end up, well, so these banks, right, they got all this money, right? And they end up lending out, well, they got the 10% thing. They lend out all this cash, and they only keep about 10%. Oh, all they need is 10% of what they originally had. So these banks don't really have money, man. Their money is in the assets people used on those loans to buy cars or homes. And that's a scant. That's scant. Why? Because that money that they lent it out to you, it was made out of thin air.
Yep.
It wasn't dug out the ground. It wasn't gold. It wasn't silver. It wasn't hard worked for. They just had a bunch of cash and said, do this, pay me this back, and then they made even more money out of thin air because of the interest payments. Keep going.
Shall I count them pure with the wicked balances and with the bag of deceitful weights?
A bag of deceitful weights. And that's this whole economic system that the so-called white man set up, man. And he's the wicked, man. That's why it's talking about the wicked. Because the so-called white man known in the Bible is as the wicked. Keep going.
For the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies.
That's right, the rich men there are full of violence, man. Who funds the police, man? Who funds the military? Who funded the death squads out there in Central America? The rich, man. You think a bunch of poor-ass Nicaraguans got money, had gun factories, they get M16s, AR-15s, bulletproof vests, all kinds of gear, and they train themselves to go in the villages and kill people? And the rich set that up, man. They put a stranglehold on our people, man, to keep you in slavery, man. To keep you in subject to the so-called white man. It already brought out, man, this truth will set you free, man. That damn devil's all, you're a slave. Well, you know what? I was a slave until I came into this word, man. Matter of fact, we were all slaves until we came into this world. Keep going.
And their tongue is deceitful in their mouth, therefore also I will make thee sick.
Their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. Yeah, very deceitful tongue, man. America's gonna get better. Oh, we got a black president. Now, black people, all the problems of the black man in America is gonna go away.
Yeah, let me say something about that too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You motherfucking Negro women, like, it's embedded in your head that Obama would, like, do better if he could. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all sit there and they have, like, this mercy for Obama, talking about, you know, like, oh, Bush did it. Bush, like, the one that started it all, he can't, like,
give
really
him more
do
time.
nothing.
Give him more time.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't know he's a part of the agenda, was bringing in this new world order. And he's the main one that started putting this shit in effect.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter when you get in the White House, you got to go by the white man rule.
That's right, brother.
Because if you can't go by the white man rule, you cannot be in the White House.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know
Straight up.
He been set up for fame.
This brother,
They only put his face there to make us black people feel like we had something going on.
Yeah.
But we ain't got nothing going on.
And look at it like,
If you know his name is Osama. See, you better listen. His name is Osama. He came to make things half-ass right for a black man, but he came to destroy a whole lot of stuff too.
Well, like, back to this, what Scripture says. It's that deceitful tongue, man.
Yeah,
it's that damn deceitful tongue. But he's the mouthpiece for who? The elites.
Yeah, to the elite.
He's the mouthpiece for the elite.
There's no way he could do nothing without them people saying, well, you better let me in your head.
And they breed these presidents back from when they're before college, man. Breeding them to be that guy.
That's right.
You know? So you ever heard of the Bohemian Grove up here in Sonoma? That's right, brother. That's on point, man.
I'm from New Orleans. I was in the floods.
That's right, brother.
You know, I'd almost died behind them people.
And then now you got these so-called white people having the